If you are still moving data from Snowflake to Google Sheets by exporting CSVs, copy-pasting query results, or babysitting that Google App Script connector, just stop it. Those workflows aren't just scrappy. Reporting has become your company's default state instead of giving a competitive advantage. Spreadsheets is where the best business decisions happen. Snowflake is where true data lives. The bridge between them needs to be built, not duct-taped. Today, I will show you the right way. Put a governed, reusable Data Mart layer between Snowflake and Google Sheets, then automate refreshes so your sheets are always up to date, documented, and consistent. Hey there, I'm Yevgen from OWOX. We run this channel to help data teams and business users stop wasting time on fragile reporting setups with data that nobody trusts and start building reliable data analytics workflows that scale. If you want practical tutorials like this one, subscribe and enable notifications down below. We shoot workflows like this one every single week, sometimes more often, so you can actually go and implement them right away. Let's be honest about what goes wrong with Snowflake to Sheets in most companies. First, every CSV export becomes its own version of the state. It's disconnected from the truth. Second, if you're using some custom app scripts and the source schema changes, well, data team has to spend weeks figuring out what happened instead of actually doing data analysis tasks. And finally, direct by request querying corporate warehouse data makes analysts the gatekeepers. Without giving them more control, stakeholders ask for one more column and one more filter and one more definition, and your ticket queue explodes. This is exactly why traditional one-off reporting setups are the most expensive ones long-term. Here is the better architecture. Snowflake holds your bronze and silver data, and sure, some of the gold tables too. Then Google Sheets doesn't touch that raw tables. Instead, Sheets reads from a gold layer Data Mart on a schedule. In OWOX Data Mart, that middle layer between the corporate data and the business users is the whole point. Let's kill a misconception. A Data Mart here is not a separate database and not a part of your warehouse, and definitely not a copy of your warehouse. It's a thin, so to say, metrics layer light on top of Snowflake, purposely built for a specific business question like marketing performance, product usage, revenue analytics. And when I say governed and reusable, that means that one domain-focused Data Mart answers one clear set of business questions, but across different BI tools and across multiple stakeholders. First, it's designed for analysis and reporting, not storage. In practice, this means that you have fewer IDs and timestamps in the output schema of a Data Mart unless they are genuinely needed. Second, it's documented and discoverable. Business-friendly aliases and field descriptions so people don't have to guess what revenue gross USD actually means. Stability. You can tweak the upstream tables but keep the Data Mart output schema stable for reporting so the Google Sheets that are connected do not break. And finally, it's access controlled. Everyone can access what they should see and nothing else. So Google Sheets isn't querying random storage tables anymore. It's reading curated, owned, documented Data Mart. OWOX Data Mart is a lightweight data analytics platform designed to make Spreadsheets data accessible to business users, to stakeholders. You define Data Mart on top of data from the warehouse. Schedule delivery to Google Sheets, schedule refreshes, and monitor runs, all from the same place. And yes, the same Data Mart can also power BI tools like Looker Studio, and even AI insights delivered into Slack, Microsoft Teams, or by email, still governed by SQL definitions and controlled by the data team. I'd rather call them insights because they could be deterministics, not AI. This is where most teams finally stop duplicating work. For example, your marketing performance data mart can feed a weekly Google Sheets report with the performance team, a leadership KPI summary tab, a Looker Studio dashboard, as well as AI insights into a Slack channel called Performance Marketing, summarizing the yesterday's performance. Or a product usage data mart can feed the growth experiment tracking in Google Sheets, customer success scorecards in Looker Studio, a product ops email recap about funnel lips. Configure the data mart once, reuse it everywhere. Same metric definitions and calculations, no reinvention. Here is the clean split that keeps everyone sane. In Snowflake, data engineers store data, build data models, enforce quality, etc. OWOX Data Mart is for data analysts. They define business logic, metrics, aggregation, filters, fields, naming, documentation, access policy. I'll show you that in about 10 seconds. And in Google Sheets, business users do what they are good at: pivots, charts, formulas, planning, without touching or even seeing SQL, and they make decisions. That separation is the difference between self-service analytics and self-service damage. With this being said, let's go and implement it. So in OWOX, the Snowflake connection is managed through storages. So just go to the Storages tab on the left panel and a new storage. Select Snowflake. Add the account locator and the region here. You can find all of the instructions here in the tooltip, but it's simple. Then add a warehouse name. Then simply type in your username and the programmatic access token. It's basically as easy as that. We are done here. Save. A storage is kinda the control bridge that defines what OWOX can query with minimal permissions. And it centralizes credentials so you are not embedding them in every report setup. Once storage is set, all data marts query Snowflake through that storage. And if something changes in your infrastructure, you update it once, not in 127 spreadsheets that you have. Next up, let's create a data mart. Just click Add New Data Mart. Give it a name, select your data storage, and here we go. OWOX supports a few ways to define a data mart. Option 1, the king, it's SQL, the most common one. Just write some SQL here in the field, wait for it to be validated, and click Save. I use this all the time. But if you don't want to go with SQL just yet, that's totally fine. You can query an existing Snowflake table as well. Just point at an existing Snowflake table. It's great when it's already business ready. You can also use a view-based data mart or even a pattern-based data mart for partition tables or dynamic set of tables, so you do not manually update inputs every time. And yes, you can also use connectors to the third-party sources like Facebook ads, but for this video, we are focused on Snowflake to Sheets workflow. We have already 10 or more videos available here on this channel about collecting marketing and other data into Snowflake, so I'll just leave a few links in the description down below. Great, I'll go with a SQL setup. And don't forget, publish the data mart. If it's not published, it's not reusable artifact yet. Great. Next step is completely optional, but I really like it. This step is where data becomes business user-friendly. OWOX will detect the output schema of your SQL automatically, but you can and should enrich it with aliases and descriptions. You can see a specific video about this in the right top corner of the video. You can also specify the primary keys. The future LLM will say thanks you for this. This prevents both people and machines from joining or aggregating data incorrectly. And here is the payoff. Those aliases become column headers in Google Sheets and descriptions show up as notes. so stakeholders get context without asking you in Slack. I'll show it to you in a second. Now we need to deliver it into where the business actually works, the Google Sheets. So first, set up Google Sheets as a destination. Go to Destinations, add a new destination, Google Sheets. Name it something like company name, pipe, common. Here you select one of two options, service account or connect with Google button and save it. So then from the Data Mart, go to Destinations, add a new report. Name the report, paste the Google Sheets URL, pick a schedule, daily at 9 a.m. That's perfect. Save and run. Now your data lands in Sheets immediately, and it lands clean. Aliases as headers, descriptions in notes. And cell A1 includes update information so people can see freshness without guessing. Orchestration without monitoring is just failure on a timer, right? That's why OWOX gives you two essentials: triggers, when the report runs, and the run history, what happened. Triggers can be daily, which is perfect for monitoring stand-ups and daily revenue checks. They could be weekly for management reporting, or interval-based, like every 3 hours, let's say, and if you need frequent updates without going real-time. Then run history tells you everything about the timing, success or failure, reason when something breaks, basically all of the details. This is exactly the way how you replace who exported this CSV and when with an auditable system. So now, do this or your Google Sheet will become a mess again. 1. Separate date tabs from presentation tabs. One tab is for the reporting data that OWOX overrides. Other tabs do pivots, charts, dashboards, anything inside Google Sheets. 2. Do not put formulas inside the override range. Let OWOX owns the Data tab. Keep calculations outside the right area. 3. Design it for growth. When building pivot tables or charts, use dynamic ranges. Assume that row counts will grow. So once OWOX Data Marts hold the metrics definitions and reports are the pipeline, you don't need to do CSV exports, store SQL in spreadsheets or dashboards or even GitHub. One definition for revenue, stored inside OWOX Data Marts. One definition for active users, stored in the same place. One attribution model applied to all of the reports, unless you really need to have more. So that's exactly what reusable, governed reporting actually looks like. If you want Snowflake to Google Sheets reporting that doesn't break, doesn't drift, and doesn't turn analysts into human refresh buttons, stop exporting CSV files and stop writing one-off connectors. Build governed data marts on top of your Snowflake data. Push them to Sheets on a schedule, monitor runs, and reuse definitions across every team and every BI tool. Now, get started free with OWOX Data Marts right now. The link is in the description down below. And if you want more workflows just like this, subscribe to this channel and enable notifications. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Yevgen, and until next time, happy analyzing!